I'm Costa from Car Focus, and today we're going to be looking at the Toyota Hilux. The one that we got here today is the GR Sport. It is the top of the range in the all-new Toyota Hilux range. Let's have a closer look. The Hilux comes in three different models: the 4x2 Hilux, the 4x2 Highrider, and the 4x4. Inside those models, you also get 5 spec levels: the Workmate, the SR, the SR5, the Rogue, and the GR Sport. Inside those 5 spec levels, you also have 4 different engine variants. You've got a 2.7 litre petrol that's only available in the Workmate. You've got a 2.4 litre diesel, the 2.8 litre diesel, and the 2.8 diesel Sport that is exclusive to the GR. You get 2 transmission types, manual and automatic, and you also get 4 different cab types: single, double, extra, and chassis. When you put them all together, you get 30 different versions of the all-new Toyota Hilux in Australia. Here in Australia, the Toyota Hilux has 4 main competitors: the Ford Ranger, the Isuzu D-Max, the BT50 from Mazda. There are a few others, but those are the main ones. So out of those competitors, the main one is the Ford Ranger, and in the years leading up to 2023, the two have been neck and neck for the #1 position, sometimes just the one getting ahead of the other. Looking at the front of the new Toyota Hilux, you've got LED headlights, LED fog lights. You've got the side scoop here that incorporates into the bumper and creates an air intake for the front wheel. You've got this pronounced front grille with the Toyota logo embossed all the way across the front there. That's unique to the GR, and you also get the GR badging. Great front styling. You've got 2 recovery points at the front and a full metal bash plate. Toyota Hilux GR Sport gets the 2.8 litre turbo diesel engine, produces 165 kilowatts, so it's tweaked slightly differently to the Rogue engine to get more power. It also gets 550 newton meters of torque. It is a 4-cylinder 12-valve engine. It is coupled to an automatic gearbox with a 6-speed transmission, and your fuel economy on the combined cycle is 8.1 litres per 100 kilometers. Looking at the side of the vehicle, you've got the pronounced flared guards made out of a hard plastic. You've got the 17-inch alloy wheel with the road tires. You get the black Hilux badge, the 360-degree view camera underneath the mirror. You've got color-coded door handles with proximity key. You've got the side step that also becomes a bash plate. Privacy glass at the back. This is a diesel. Only the Hilux Workmate comes in a petrol option. The rest of them are all diesel. The eyebrow height, the distance from the center of the wheel to the top of the guard, is pretty pronounced, and you can see here that it is definitely lifted for off-roading, and then exposes the rear shock, which is painted in red, which matches the red calipers. The rear tail light wraps around the side to form a side reflector, and the Hilux logo is embossed inside this rear tail light. Rear guard is a no step. It's got a no step sign on it. Looking at the back of the car, we do have the GCM and GVM numbers coming up on the screen. In addition, the car can tow 3.5 tons, comes standard with a tow bar, also has these red accented recovery points left and right, and if you have a closer look underneath, they're actually bolted to the chassis of the vehicle. There's also a camera at the back just there. Your high mounted stoplight is over there, and your tailgate release. There are no shock absorbers or springs to help you lift this, so you're going to be doing it all yourself. Inside the bed liner, you've got this hard plastic drop-in bed liner to protect the vehicle. You've also got these slots over here that you could put planks of wood, I guess, and help you divide your load area into compartments. You've got these tie-down points, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and you've also get that GR logo embossed into the drop-in bed liner. The GR tub is lacking lights and power outlets. In the back of the vehicle, I've left this in my driving position, and you can see here I'm 6 foot, there's a fair bit of leg room. You've got 2 rear air vents at the back. You've got this leather velour finish in the GR, and you also get these little hooks that spring out like that. No charge points that I can see in the rear of the vehicle. The child locks on the back on the rear seats work off a switch, so you don't need the key to activate and deactivate them. Grab handle, electric windows, central locking, electric mirrors, reflector, storage compartment, bottle holder, speaker, fuel flap release, bonnet release, particulate filter reburn cycle, 360-degree view camera, blind spot detection, park sensors, idle up. Toyota branded scuff plate, electric front seats, GR branded all-weather mats, alloy pedals. Steering wheel has got tilt and reach adjustment. Over here you got your phone controls, your audio controls, your different modes, your voice controls. On this side is your trip computer. Your part of your cruise control system is your following distance, can be set there, as well as your lane keep assist system. It also gets its own cruise control lever just underneath there, sort of like a third little mini stalk. You got the red accent on the steering wheel to give you your center position for off-roading. Leather finished steering wheel with white stitching, with the GR badge at the bottom. Starting up and looking at the dash, analog dash, speedometer and rev counter. You've also got your fuel gauge and temperature gauges, and in the center you've got a small little digital display which gives you a digital speedometer and some other information there, your traffic sign recognition, your gear shifter position lever, your lane keep assist system and what it's doing, as well as if you're setting your following distance on your smart cruise, that will come up on here as well. You do also get the paddle shifters mounted just back there, and you've also got different drive modes. You've got the eco mode and you've got the power mode. I have noticed though, every time you switch the car off and switch it back on, it defaults back to eco. So if you don't want it to be eco, you got to hit the eco button to go into normal, or you hit the power button to go into power. So 3 different drive modes. You got your 8-inch digital display with analog buttons running up and down the side, which is fairly unusual for a car today. If you want our full video on this 8-inch digital display, click on the link above and have a look at the full video. Aircon controls over here with dual zone climate control. All the different buttons there. This controller here is for your 4-wheel drive selection. At the moment we're in 2 high. You've also got a 4 high option and you've got a 4 low option. We've got 12-volt power point, your ESP, your rear differential lock, your hill descent assist control, your heated seats left and right with only one setting on or off, USB-A and auxiliary point, and another 12-volt power point. The smart key with the Toyota logo just there, your key finder, lock and unlock button. The GR also gets the GR badging at the back. Got a storage compartment angled that way, 2 cup holders, your drive mode selectors, gear shifter, storage compartment over there, handbrake, and then this armrest with the white stitching. Center armrest storage space, and inside there you get a 220 volt connector for an appliance with a 3-prong plug.